Yeah, I gotta say that's a cool little imagery right there. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Demonhart Studios. I'm your host, Radel Demonhart, and we are looking at the Anvil Paladin, the new tank of space. All right, so yeah, I mean, cruise size of 4, but I heard by the looks of it, 2 can handle pretty well, and even solo. I mean, you got decent guns on the wingtips. You got a total of size 4 Rhino repeaters, so 4 of those. And size 5 on top is the Galadines, I think I say them, which you need a co-pilot to sit in. Now, for if you have everybody in there, these become fully remote turrets, and you get that nice full 180 degrees all the way around. And then you get 180 degrees on there, and then pretty much that the guns are all manned, you got total coverage of this ship. Pilot also has controlled missiles, which are, by the looks of it, total of 8 size 3s rasters and 2 size 4 raptors. You don't really see many of the size 4s, do you? Well, at least come stock. Alright, VTOL engine. There's the rack to get the turret down at the bottom. Looks like only one entrance. And there's the rest of the missiles, the other turret. This almost reminds me of like the rib cage of the oh, what is that little turtle ship called? I'll probably have the pop up down below. And God, that's gonna bug the piss out of me. I can't remember the name now. I love that ship too. Terrapin, that's it. Oh yeah. Even has a medic one. Wow, multiple stairs. Nice. Uh, entryway is a little tight. Looks like you're only going to be able to get size 2 boxes in here. And airlock entry, airlock into here, to suit lockers, and a weapon rack. Alright, so if it's the new weapon rack system, you're only going to be able to fit rifles and small arms. For heavy machine guns, or well, LMGs, large machine guns, grenade launchers, railgun, and the missile launcher, you're going to have to fit in here. Oh, wow. I wonder if that locks. I wonder if non-party members can even open it. Bummer. I was hoping to see like a weapon cache box. I was hoping to see those on ships soon, but I guess not. Alright, so once we get out of the locker room, you get into the main area. That's 4 SCU worth of boxes. Since it's all down the line, you're going to be able to fit the two SCU boxes or 4 1 SCU boxes. Battery compartment, gravity generator. Man, it looks pretty cool down here. Definitely like the lighting. Oh yeah, 1 shield generator, which is size 3. And it comes standard with an industrial stronghold. And where's the date on? Yep, stronghold with 63,400 HP. Alright, ladder to get from the bottom cockpit to the top of the cockpit. And the bottom cockpit controls the left and the right turret, as well as, let's see. Alright, already got in here to turn everything on to make sure everything works. So, deploy. You can deploy the shielding. so you ain't going to get hit by a missile. But it gives you a nice little view poured out, which I don't know why. If you're down here, you're going to be sitting in a turret. Yeah, look at that, full 180 degrees, as well as directly out. So you're definitely going to be able to take out some fighters if you need to. Alright. Well, that's pretty much the same for over there. Alright, so while we move around to get to the elevator, to the stairs, let's do some standard stats. So we know this is a crew size of 4. This is a size 4 ship by Urkel's standards. SCM speed of 175, boost speed of 340. Reverse, you're going only 200. Nav max speed of 950. Pitch, yaw, and roll, you got 23, 19, and 45. Wow. That's actually a little faster than I thought it would be for this ship. Boosted, you get 28, 23, 54, and that is the pitch, yaw, and roll. Power consumption is 6. For your decoy and noise, it's 48 to 5. HP, 149,820. Yikes, that is a lot of HP for this thing. Cargo at 4 SCUs, mass 500,000 kilograms, my bad. Hydrogen and QT, staying at 61 SCUs to 3.85 SCUs. Expedition costs. Yeah, I said that wrong. 12,940. Alpha UEC. Claim time is, 24 minutes with an expedited time of 6 minutes. It is a quadrant shield with an 8.25 physical resistance, 16.5 energy resistance, and 81.6% distortion resistance. Cool. Alright. We did say it came with 3 power plants, stronghold shield, 2 coolers. Yep, got everything else here. And welcome to your top half of the ship. Oh, of course, the lovely bathroom, full bathroom, with a working mirror. Oof. And let's take off helmet. And it still bugs out with the helmet. Interesting. And nope. Can't sit on the toilet. Got a nice little shower head. I'm not sure what we're tying down in the bathroom, but that is good to know we can do it. Got a nice little kitchenette over here. With, of course, microwave. Seating for 4 in the little cubby booth. Which, oh, I thought they would put a little TV in here or something. And that's where they're stashing the coolers. This is crew quarters 1. Got a nice little area for your collectibles. A crew 1 and 2 storage lockers. A bench for 2. A desk and a seat with stats on your ship. Ooh. Oh, that would be nice. I like it, but I wish it was more informative. I don't know if they're going to ever change it, but not bad. And sleep for 2. Which I think these also double as escape pods, if I'm right. Huh. Let's see. And your engineering room. Of course, with the relay, terminal, and power plant 3. Your quantum and jump drive. Your power plant 1. And your power plant too. And there's crew quarter number 2. We've seen that, as well as the cooler locker over there. So we're just going to skip that and go to the cockpit. And look, we have found the cockpit. Well, at least the upper one. Which there is the window that CIG was so happy of displaying. Which is a, what was it? Oh, I thought it would be a mesh. Never mind. It's textured glass? Maybe? I don't know. Apparently my character's thirsty. Alright, so pilot seat. I should have done the turret seat. Ah, my bad. Alright, it is bugged right now, but it's pretty much on. Everything is on. You basically have enough power to have everything on and still have 1 pip. I like it, yes. But I'm thinking they're going to change it up because that is way too much power for 1 ship. Which is a shame. So let me go take a look at the co-pilot. Alright. Wait, I can't fire? I thought you could. That's in a remote turn. Alright, as you can see, gimbaled. It is pretty fast for flinging 4 size 5s around. Oh, that's going to be, I wonder if they're going to nerf that. That's... Alright, as you can see, the deploy. And it fits underneath the ship while it's even landed. Nice. Alright. So will I be able to fire while it's moving? Oh. Oh, and I can move it some. Oh, that's nifty. But it keeps it up in its animation, so if you're trying to fly away from someone. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, that deploys that. Is there a... No, the co-pilot does not control the blast shield. Alright. So that means the pilot is the only one that can raise and lower the shield. Deploy. Oh, I should have, let's do a, look around before and after. Alright, so blast shield is down, you're flying normal around, look at the view. And you can see everything around here. Now, and so the ship. Oh, is that a window down there? If it is, I can't see it. And now we watch from the outside. And you got the little slots right here to... Not bad. And of course, guns are connected to that. Alright, so let's take it up. And let's take the shield. Alright, currently the Paladin is on War Bond sale for $325 with a 10-year, not an LTI. Huh. Alright. That's a bummer. And you can buy it War Bond for $325, and for non-War Bond it is at $350. Which I can't remember how much it was when they first launched it at the IAE. Oh, flaps work on it. Oh, it might be good if I have my ramp inside. I don't want to lose my ramp. Alright, so you got flaps for atmosphere flight, which is pretty cool. You can fly with the VTOL down. Give you more of the, so you don't burn out hovering. Alright, that is it on this. So next section will be combat. Alright, this part is the Paladin with a pilot and co-pilot running these 4 size 5s. The pilot getting control of the 4 size 4s on the wingtips. As you can see, well, if you can't see, there are 2 other Paladins in the area. I'm not sure if they have just pilot only or if they have co-pilots as well. During the fight, we pretty much took out all the little ships, anywhere from a Cuddy Black Hurricane, and there is also a Corsair. After all the small ones were taken down and the oopsie of my co-pilot firing on a different Paladin, we went straight after the Polaris. And as you can see, 3 Paladins taking down an NPC Polaris was pretty... It took a little bit, but it's a capital ship compared to... unsure how many people are in the other ships. But it is capable, and it was actually quite easy. I am tempted to see what damage the Paladin can do to an Idris. But at the end of the fight with the headhunters against the frontier fighters, Amelia Boyd wasn't able to last them. Well, thank you for joining Demonhart Studios. I am your host, Radel Demonhart, and if you enjoyed the video, please put a thumbs up and a like. Actually, those are the same thing. If you can put a thumbs up and a follow, that would be greatly appreciated. I am planning on pulling out more of these fun videos, as well as different sizes of video to fill out my portfolio. I swear I can speak English. If you want to join an awesome organization, come join us at Frontier Consolidated. Yes, the same Frontier Consolidated, brought to you by Loud Guns. Hope to see you there, and if you do happen to drop on by, say, hey, Radel sent me here. That'd be awesome. Well, then, see you out in the verse.